There are three types of design: a repeated measures design, an independent groups design, and a matched pairs design. A repeated measures design involves testing the same group of people in different conditions. Here, one group of people are asked to recall a word list with music, and then the same group of people are asked to repeat the experiment, but recalling a word list without music. An independent groups design involves testing separate groups of participants. Here, there are two different groups. One group is asked to learn a list of words with music, and that's all. And a separate group is asked to learn a list of words without music, and the experiment finishes there for them. A matched pairs design involves testing separate groups of people who are matched on certain characteristics. Each member of one group is the same age, gender, race, and education as a member of the other group. This avoids participant variables. That's differences between the participants in each group that could affect results. Now test yourself with this 5-question multiple-choice quiz. Question 1. A researcher compares older and younger people on how quickly they can use social media sites to send a message. What type of design is this? Is it A, repeated measures, B, independent groups, or C, matched pairs? The answer is B. It's an independent groups design, as there are two groups, one group of older people and one group of younger people. 2. A researcher asks the same people to remember a list of words after they've organised them into categories, and then to remember a different list of words without organising them into categories. What type of design is this? Is it A, repeated measures, B, independent groups, or C, matched pairs? The answer is A. It's a repeated measures design because the same people take part in both conditions. Question 3. Ben wants to see if drinking Red Bull affects memory. He recruits two groups of participants. He looks at their characteristics and tries to ensure that the two groups are as similar as possible in terms of intelligence, education, gender, etc. What design did he use? A, repeated measures, B, independent groups, or C, matched pairs? The answer is C. It's a matched pairs design, as there are two groups who are matched in terms of intelligence, education, gender, etc. Question 4. Jane wants to find out if women are better at recognising emotional expressions than men. What design should she use? A, repeated measures, B, independent groups, or C, matched pairs? The answer is A. Jane would use an independent groups design as she has two groups, a group of men and a group of women. Question 5. Candice wants to find out if participants will make fewer errors in a presentation in front of a small audience compared to a large audience. Which design should she use? A, repeated measures, B, independent groups, or C, matched pairs? The answer is B. Candice should use a repeated measures design. She should ask the same participants to first do a presentation in front of a small audience and then to do it in front of a large audience. By having the same participants in both conditions, she can compare the errors they make in front of a small audience versus a large audience without participant variables affecting results. If you want to get more of my revision materials, you can get my revision guides on amazon.co.uk for both the Edexcel and AQA specifications. There are also resources on psychologydon.com.